Hello, my name is Dr. Hans Bilger, and I am the instructor for the Open Seminar for Jazz Styles and Techniques at SRH University in the World Music Program. This class is a class that happens 4 times per semester, kind of a block seminar format. And the idea is to introduce students in the program to the styles and techniques of jazz music. So we're talking about how improvisation works in a jazz context, how we understand song forms, how we understand harmony, how we understand rhythm, and how all these things are put together in this sort of semi-spontaneous way when we're improvising jazz pieces. We started out the course in the first session because a lot of the students here are coming from more of a Western classical background in terms of their training. So we looked at a series of composers who were very inspired by early jazz, people like Ravel or Stravinsky, using jazz techniques in their own compositions. The first part of the course was kind of a historical overview at looking at the way these two traditions have kind of influenced each other and mixed together over time. And right now in the course, we're kind of in the midst of looking at some of the really important basics of jazz improvisation. So we were talking about spelling chords, understanding song forms like the blues. Just now we were talking about constructing walking bass lines. So if you see a series of chords on a page, how can you make a walking bass line out of those chords that's going to be compelling and stable for a rhythm section to play with? So it's been a lot of fun working with the students and introducing them to these new concepts and ways of thinking about music that are maybe a bit different if you've been used to playing notes off of a page or in an orchestral setting. You have, in a certain way, more freedom, but also a bit more responsibility also in a certain way when you're playing jazz. So yeah, it's been a real pleasure doing the course so far.
Yeah, I think the students have certainly gained a lot. I mean, I hope they have. I'm certainly trying my best to deliver them something that's useful, but it's hard, learn, especially if you come from a certain tradition in music, trying to wrap your head and also your heart around a new tradition that you're trying to learn. There's resistance, there's friction, that's just part of the process of learning, but it's been really fun to see how really game the students in the class have been to sort of tackle these challenges of learning jazz and pop music harmony. And so, yeah, I've seen them grow a lot kind of as sort of analysts of the music, but then also their familiarity with the style has also increased over the course of the sessions. I've been really impressed with the students I've had so far. I mean, they often have very strong fundamentals in the traditions they came from. They're very hard workers, very good listeners. They ask smart questions that help them understand the material, and they've been very responsible and responsive in class. So it's been a joy to work with them this semester.